Morning, everyone. Welcome to It Is What It Is. I'm Leanna. I am not having the best morning today. Hope everybody else is doing fantastic. I just thought I'd hop on and just talk to you guys because oh my, I'm just overwhelmed with emotion today, and it rained all night. We had some thunderstorms. My mood is just bleh. My dog is sick. She couldn't hold down anything yesterday, and she was a mama's girl, and I slept on the couch with her last night, and she stayed with me all night, which is she's a big 80-pound dog, and so she doesn't usually stay. She jumps down, and so I kind of was curled up like in the corner and like gave her most of the bed. So like I'm super exhausted and my hair's a mess. And I also got some upsetting news right before I went to bed last night. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm definitely processing it. The DBT skills are in full force this morning. That and the coffee. Always gotta have my coffee. Coffee. I need my coffee. But anyway, So I found out last night that I guess it just is what it is, guys. My brother's stuff is gone. I don't even know how to process it. It's upsetting me. I've been kind of crying all morning already. I'm trying not to do it. Stop crying. But I don't know. Everything about him passing in lockdown of COVID has been just nothing but drama from the get-go. But I finally reached out after being afraid to, because I was afraid of what was going to be the answer, to be honest with you. I reached out to my brother's proxy and asked about it. At one point, she was having some difficulty with his biological father getting permission to, get rid of, go through his estate. And I had not heard from her about that situation. And so I decided to finally reach out. And so many factors, so many crazy factors. The biggest one being the pandemic. The pandemic really just turned my brother's passing into like just impossible. I mean, I can't, from canceling his celebration of life twice because of COVID. And now, to, his dad being a brat, and then, I don't know. Anyway, she's been paying for a storage unit he has in New York, while she was waiting for his father to release his stuff. And the rest of my stuff was at my brother's best friend's house where he was living. And it was his, friend / landlord, whatnot. So anyway, I found out that his stuff has been donated to cancer charities and sold for back rent, which, to be honest with you, I expected. I don't think that if I had been a part of the stuff, I would have done anything differently. The truth is that his friend actually sent me a package a year ago on his anniversary, of all the things that meant the most to me, and it was the most amazing package, and I literally haven't been able to process even that. Like, I haven't reached back out to his friend to thank him even. So if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I even made you a video, and I just haven't been able to email it. I think I've just been kind of like, I'm doing a lot of work and therapy, and I think my brother and I, he was off in New York a lot, and so most of the time he was off and doing lots of stuff, and I always felt just okay knowing that he was out there doing his thing. And last night was kind of the first time where I'm like, wow, he's really gone. I just thought I was gonna have the opportunity to be around his stuff. I imagine, I don't even know what's in that storage unit, but I imagine some sneakers, because he collected sneakers and had a sneaker collection, and a hat because he had so many hats. And I don't know, I just thought that I'd be able to I don't know, feel him through his stuff, that I'd be able to touch. And now that's not going to happen. And it's probably because my brother didn't want it to happen. I'm confident that we were not talking when he passed away. And so that's a story for another day. It was something that needed to be done because of the relationship that we had, and I'm okay with that because I had to make that decision, and I worked through that with therapy too. I wish I had DBT back then, though, because DBT is really helping me get through this, because I'm here in the office, I pulled through to my work, I'm doing some laundry, and right now I am working on the dialect of being able to do two things at once, where I'm feeling really, really sad and working through some emotions that are real, and still being able to function, where I'm not allowing it to put me in bed and not allow it to bring me back into that state of mind, or allow me to trigger me into an episode, or all of those things. And that's where all the DBT comes in. And that's just what I'm doing. So I'm upset with nobody except life and cancer for killing my brother. And definitely feeling some anger towards my mama, because one of the things that happened in the 2 years that I took care of him was him and I realized that my mom did a whole lot of pitting us against each other. And so I wonder how our life might have been had we have not had that. So, anyway, that's it. I'm just reeling. It's just sad. It's just kind of slapping me in the face, and it's a reality. It's raining and dreary, and it's gonna sunshine. By the time I leave the office, it's supposed to be sunny. So I'm just gonna continue to think positive, wait for the sun, maybe brush my hair, and I'm gonna keep trucking, because it is what it is. I mean, and this situation is like the epitome of it is what it is. There's nothing I can do, and I'm okay with everything that happened. Like, I'm okay that, I mean, I know my brother. I know him well, and I just know that he said to his friend, please just give all my stuff away and sell whatever you can for money. And he's also took his dog, so he definitely said, anything you can sell for Veda, so you give money for Veda. Like, I just know that that's what my brother would have said. I just am sad that I wasn't part of it, but that's okay, because everything worked out the way that it was supposed to. But my point is that doesn't always make it easy. Just because it is what it is doesn't mean that we don't feel the emotions, that we don't go through it. And that's what DBT is for. And so I am doing a whole lot of different skills, mainly the self-talk and the reminding myself that it's okay to feel. Like, that's the hard thing. It's like, I gotta remind myself, like, this is a real feeling, to feel sad about my brother being gone. But at the same time, it is what it is, and I don't want it to bring me down for weeks. Like, he wouldn't want that. He wouldn't. He fought real hard for me to try to get me all the help I could possibly get when he was here. So, with that being said, if you guys got out of bed today, if you put on socks, if you walked your dog, 'cause especially in the rain, if it's raining where you are and you walk the dog, or you fed your cat, or your cat woke you up with his meowing, I'm so proud of you. If you did anything that you didn't think that you were going to do, or you thought that you weren't going to get through, like making it to the office. Proud of you. We got this together. We're going to do this together. And I'm going to keep trying to show up for you guys, even when I'm like this, because I think it's important that you guys see me when I'm okay and when I'm not. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, subscribing. Up to 30 subscribers. I'm so excited. And it is what it is. Peace.